Just checking in. Hey, y'all. So the last subject we were talking about is building your character, your brand character. Always show up the same way. Even if you're, at night in front of a fire, perhaps. Candlelight, never know what's going on with me. But I just showed up just to say, brand yourself. Wear the same clothes. I usually show up with something in my hand. A stick, perhaps. To come and have a session with you. Because I'd like to think that we're all creating together. And we can pass each other secrets in the comments. So comment below. And I'll see y'all later. Because I'm going to blow it out. Blowing out my light. It's my favorite light. Good night, y'all. Toodaloo. I'm out. What's so freaky is I just woke up and I look up and look on my ceiling. Do you see that? Look at that light. That's above me. Check it out. Wake up. I took off my robe. I visit Bob. And I look up. And right above me I see this. What in the freaking heck is that? It's right above me, folks. It was real little at first. And then I start watching it. And this freaking shit is going on in my house. Yeah. What is that, y'all? It's right above me. It's on my ceiling. It's just doing all kinds of things. Is that a porthole? What is it? Woohoo! Hello! Whatever you are. Are you a spirit? Beautiful spirit visiting me this morning, perhaps? Hello. Beautiful light coming from nowhere. It's beautiful. Maybe it's a reflection of something outside. A reflection, perhaps. A reflection. Is it a reflection? Perhaps a reflection. Yeah, that's a reflection. That's what it is. Could it be? Possibility? It's a reflection. Yeah, it's a reflection. That's what that is. Oh. Come on and walk. Come on. I'm trying to get up. Trying. We got laundry. Laundry. One of them days, Mama said there'll be days like this. Wonder what's going on. See you in the next clip. I create a video. I will look at it about 3 times to make sure and to see what I could change in the next video. The number 2 thing I do is after a few days, like 2 weeks, let me say 2 weeks, about 14 days to 30 days, I'll go back on my old videos for whatever that 28-day period is and study where did they click at in the studio. I want to know where they clicked off of my video and where they clicked to the next video. Where did they go? Research that, y'all. That's how you know what to make in your next video. Instead of studying your videos over and over like I used to do, well, now I just work on the next video. And I don't pay no attention to the ones behind me. It's like baggage. You just want to improve and get better each episode. Because you're a producer, you're a showrunner. You're turning your channel into a binge-worthy watching TV show, episode, series. Things that are going to make people come back to you every single week, 1 or 2 times a week at first, but then episodes turn into 1 a week. At first, 2 long videos a week, and maybe 3 shorts, 4 shorts a week, 2 long videos, perhaps, if you can. Don't upload every day. I wouldn't do that. And this is why. This is the very reason why. Well, your channel is small. You have time to make mistakes and improve yourself. So don't worry about the last video you made. Worry about improving your next video. The next one. You keep going forward. You don't look back. You get wisdom behind you. That's what you do, but you keep going forward and follow your audience. You guys are the algorithm and I'm following you. And that's what you do. Yeah, you're a showrunner, you're a producer, you're an author, you're a script writer, you're a one-person show, but you'll develop a team. And in the comments, you'll develop some real cool people friends, a community. Your community will grow, and you need to interact with every single comment, every comment. And if you can't answer the comment because you might not know how to answer the comment, well, YouTube Studio will answer it for you. You just leave it blank, just heart it. Heart every comment. Never leave a comment unhearted. Or push the like, give them a heart at least. But try to engage, because you want people to talk to each other, get to know each other, and keep the comment going. Ask questions so they can answer. You want that comment to go as long as you can keep the conversation going, because you're trying to get to know your community. And the best way to do that is by communication. So put it in the comments, great big P, if you're into producing and not just making videos for format, search, and all that. You're going to run a show, a series, that'll be there every week with cinematic storytelling. Is forever. And right now, I've got to go have a session. This video session is over. YouTube is a game of chance. And we're on it. We're in the game. But this game is over. It's going to take 5 years or so for you to put in. If you're an average person such as myself, it's going to take 5 years. How many years do you go to school before you get a degree? How much time do you have to put in before you get certified for anything? It takes years. An average person such as myself, Grandma, you think I know everything, but obviously I don't. One thing I do know is I'm following you. And you're here because you like this old lady. Hopefully. Who knows? But yeah, YouTube is a challenge. A very big challenge. I've almost burned out several times. But I learned how to batch film my videos. And I learned how to find ideas too. You can find ideas all over the place. If you follow your best creators, and you look at what they're doing, well, it gives you several ideas. If you can't think of anything, go to your comments. Read the comments. Read the answers. What are people asking questions about? You can also go to Google. Pick up your favorite subject. Let's see, let's think of one. Travel. Well, you want to know the destination and what kind of cuisine are they going to have there. If you go to Google and look up travel, you'll find all sorts of things to do with travel. Not only destinations, how to get there, where to go, what flight to take, how many minutes should you be. All sorts of things you can find right there on Google search and on any subject. Let's see. Your restaurant. I'm a little hungry right now and thinking of food. Let's say you're a restaurant. Well, look up how to make, let's think of a good meal. Lasagna. Yeah, lasagna. And look at how many topics there are on lasagna. Or let's say you're going to make a brisket. A brisket, yeah. You might not know where to get the meat to get a brisket, so you might have to, research all the places that sell brisket, or the best beef, Angus perhaps, yeah, or recipes. Everyone has a basic recipe, but guess what? You put a spin on your own recipe, and that's how you do your videos. Like that, you put a spin on things. And you kind of talk about the same subject. Don't change your niche once you start it. But when you first start your channel, don't dedicate yourself to a niche until you know for sure what your subject's going to be. Don't just get a bright idea one day and think you're going to be able to carry that idea through. No, it don't work like that. No. I'm going to show you how to be a showrunner, a producer of your own show, your own series format. Like Netflix, the best series, like soap operas, you always show up to see the next show, and they usually come either every day or weekly. Series come once a week, but at first I would do 2 a week, and about 4 shorts off of those 2 videos, and trends are always follow trends. I do. But they're not the best way to get subscribers, I've learned. You get any audience there. It won't be your target audience. Mine is Gen X and above. This is an adult channel. I push not for kids. I'm very strict about children and the internet for one reason. Kids haven't been getting too smart since they invented the internet. They've been too busy scrolling. There should be, parental guidance on internet. That's my personal opinion. I wouldn't let my kids even think of a phone till after they were 16. I think it was 15 for the youngest. Yeah. I wasn't allowed to even talk on the phone until I was 16, and then I could only talk for 15 minutes. I'm Gen X. We had strict rules. I was in Catholic school. I had to wear a uniform, so it's real easy for me to remember that you're branding yourself. You're building a character. Show up the same way. Wear your same clothes. Pick about 4 outfits and use those 4 outfits because you're going to use them a lot. And if you're getting merch and you plan on selling merch, which YouTube is looking for, entrepreneurs with business minds. And if you have a business already, what is a better way to advertise your business but through YouTube? Yeah! Business mind, YouTube, advertising. So read all the rules and be advertising friendly on YouTube. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to do this, but it does take a lot of time, a lot of vigilance, and it also takes a lot of patience. Patience and more patience. You're building a community. You're probably here because you want to know something. So anything you might want to know, put it in the comments. Comment below. And if you are a creator, well, let me know. Put a big P behind your name for producer. Because you are a producer right now trying to produce a show. YouTube's using the word showrunner. Everybody's been using showrunner. So I'm using it too. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Because I already use producer and I am running my own show. Although I have helpers. But they're not free. I have to pay them and they have attitude sometimes because, yeah, you make a lot of noise when you're making videos and you have to yap. Like that. Game over. Gotta go. I'll see you in the next session. Toodaloo. I'm hungry.
Over.